Hi there, it's Suzanne Stoddart with Legitimate Affiliate Training, and today I want to review VidVoicer by Eric Holmlund and the Fire Launchers. This launches on July 6th at 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is a new 2-in-1 video builder app with AI-powered voiceover generator. The sales page gives you loads of information without promising you those unrealistic riches, and we'll take a quick look at that. And then we'll go inside the product so I can show you how easy this product is to use. Then I'll share with you any pros and cons and give you my recommendation, okay? So stay with me because there's lots that you need to see before you decide if this is for you. And if you're in a hurry, my link is below for you. So let's take a quick look at the sales page. Here it says that you can instantly create profit-producing videos with voiceovers in any language without speaking a single word or hiring anyone. So you can use this for your own business or for client projects. And this is Eric here. Okay, he welcomes you and he gives you quite a thorough overview of how the software works. And when you scroll down, they give you some examples of the whiteboard and explainer videos here. And you can hear for yourself what the voices sound like and the type of video that you can create with this software. So let's go inside so I can show you what you're getting. This is your dashboard, and it shows you copies that you've made, the total Vox that you made. Now, Vox is their term for voiceovers, okay, and the total videos that you create. This is, again, a great overview video showing you how this software works. And there are links everywhere to get you the help that you need, the training videos. And if you didn't get any of the upgrades, you have another opportunity right here. So the first thing you should look at are the training videos. And like I said, there's a link here. And up here, if you click on help, or down here on the left-hand side, another link. So let's click on training videos. And as you can see, there are quite a few here that goes over every aspect of the software if you've purchased just the front end. And then the different color thumbnails here, these are for the various upgrades that you can get. Okay, so the videos are all here, whether you've gotten any upgrades or not. And these are quite detailed, and they are indeed done with a voiceover, and they're quite easy to follow. So let's go down the side here. The writing tools and the email templates and the articles, these are part of an upsell. So let's look at speech converter because that's what you get with the front end. And you click on New Vox. So this is how you would create a voiceover. And there are many languages here. As you can see, there are loads. So I'm pretty sure you won't be lacking any languages that you may want to create your voiceovers in. And this is also very good if you're working as a freelancer. Now, something I want to point out here is that you see where it says 0 characters used up to 5,000 characters. I have the Personal Pro version here. If you buy just the front end alone, the personal copy gives you 1,000 characters and the commercial copy gives you 3,000 characters. So the first thing you'd want to do is to enter a title. So let's say that this voiceover is going to be about weight loss. And they give you a choice for the output volume. There is a default, and then you can decide if you want extra soft to extra loud, and whether you want it to speak extra slow to extra fast. Okay, I've just kept it on default. And then you would enter your text in here. So you can either type it out or copy paste whatever it is that you want done in a voiceover. So I'm just going to copy paste a little bit of text and add it in here, and it immediately shows you how many characters you've used. Now from here, you just pick a voice that you want it to sound like. And I'm actually fairly impressed with these voices. I mean, nothing is perfect yet in the AI world. It's certainly not perfect like a human voice, but it's pretty darn close. Like, listen to Sarah here.
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
And let's listen to this male voice, Guy.
Hi, I can read any text you type here.
They're getting a lot better all the time. Now, if you want, you can add pauses so that they will take a little bit longer to get to the next section. This is a subtitle here, and then the little bit of text below it, and then another subtitle. So I think I'm going to add a pause right here, and we'll see what it sounds like. So click on Create Box, and here it is at the top. These were all the other ones that I've worked on as I was playing with this software. So now we can listen to it, and let's hear what it sounds like.
Do not skip breakfast. Skipping breakfast will not help you lose weight. You could miss out on essential nutrients and you may end up snacking more throughout the day because you feel hungry.
So there you go. That's what this voiceover sounds like using the female Amber. Now here you can download it if this is something that you're creating for a client. When you click on the music note icon, it brings up an editing page. So now, instead of having just the Vox by itself, you can edit it to have your voiceover with a background. We can choose a music track for the background. There are a lot in here, so it's really just a matter of playing with it until you find something that you like. So if you click on one, then you can listen to it here. And then you can decide on the volume, which I typically would pick the lowest volume because you don't want it to drown out the voice. And then for the voice volume, you can leave it on default or again, set it anywhere you like. So now that you've picked this background music, choose the Vox that you want to add it to. So this is the one that we just made. And then click on Merge and Generate. And there we go. So now you have two sections, okay? This has created the voiceover with the background music. And if you click on My Vox Files, you still have the original one here without any background music. So that's how easy it is to create voiceovers. The next thing the front end does is create videos. So let's create a video. And when you're brought to this page, there are different videos that you can make. The content video is basically the whiteboard style video, okay? You can also search images by keyword. You can import image URLs if there are specific images that you want to use. You can upload a video from your computer, or you can choose two or more videos that you've created already and merge them all together into one. So let's take a look at the content video first. You would enter the title here, choose your font size, and what's nice is they give you a bit of a cheat sheet down here. And it says the ideal size of font for most videos is size 50, which gives you 8 words per line. So if you were going to put in a text like the one that we just used, okay, you would want to ensure that this line is not more than 8 words because it's going to extend past the frame of the video. So what you would do is just come in here and edit and create shorter lines so that it's balanced on your slides, okay? And also you want to add a slide break. And please notice that you only get a certain number of slide breaks. I can have 10, so that means I can have at most 11 slides. So I would put one here because this is the subheading. I would leave these 2 sentences on one slide and then I'd break it up. I would put this subheading on one slide and then this would all come onto one slide. And then after that, you're picking your font color, your background color, the resolution that you want to use. If you want to choose a background music, then pick the volume that you like. And here, select again the background music that you would like to choose. And when you choose one, you can preview it here, or you can upload a music file from your own computer. And then lastly, again, you're just choosing one of the voices. And from that point, you click Create Video. Now to show you the videos that I created, let's go to My Videos. And this is one that I created about a platform that I'm a part of to teach beginners how to do affiliate marketing. So you click on Download and let's listen.
Copy a proven done-for-you 7-step action plan to create a fail-proof and profit-ready affiliate business in just 7 days. It's simple to understand and even faster to implement. It's all step-by-step and click for click.
So there we go. And then I went back in afterwards and did a few edits. And let me show you how that works. If you click on the pencil icon, you're brought to an editing window. And they call these plugins, and there's different things that you can do here. You can choose a scene to make it a thumbnail. The next thing you can do is add text. And this isn't text like this that is on the slide. This is actually a watermark. And if you look at this video here, I'll just play it here for a sec.
Step and click for click. How does it work?
Did you see what was scrolling along at the bottom here? That's what I put in the text. I wrote in here, taking action online. I chose the bottom left corner. You can decide the opacity. You can choose a font, the size of the font, the color of the font. You can also choose to put a border around it if you like. Now I chose scrolling, and you can choose to have it one time when the video starts, to loop forever, or to loop every 10 seconds. Now these other plugins you would have to have specific uses for, because this one, for instance, is reverse, and that basically runs your entire video backwards, including the voiceover, so of course it sounds horrible. This plugin is your rotate, and this is if you want to rotate your video clockwise, counterclockwise. This next plugin is whether or not you want to speed it up or slow it down. You can also trim your video. Now image, this would be if you wanted to upload your logo, let's say. And this is where I uploaded the Taking Action Online logo. I chose the image fade logo instead, so you upload the logo here from your computer. This is the one that I used. And then what you do is you just drag it up into your video where you want it to show, size it the way that you want, decide where you want it to fade in, fade out, and then you click on watermark and it would appear where you've placed it on the screen. Another plugin is if you decide you want to change your background music. Now keep in mind, if you have this speaking and then add an audio file over top of that, you're going to cancel out the speaking, okay? It's one or the other. Let's take a look at another type of video you can create. The next one is searching by keyword. So let's use the keyword weight loss, and you can choose up to 20 images. Click search, and this is what has come up. And now you can decide if these are the ones that you want to use. And you just click on make images to video. You would again give it a title, choose your format here. This number here is the amount of seconds each slide would show, so you can make that less or more depending on what you like. And again, you can choose a voiceover that you already created. You can upload a file or choose one that you made. So let's use the weight loss. And then you would click on upload and process. Now I again made one here to show you. Now that's the one with the music in the background. And let's take a look at the second one with the voiceover.
While there are endless diets, supplements, and meal replacement plans claiming to ensure rapid weight loss, most lack any scientific evidence.
So there we go. That's the one with the voiceover. Next is the import. Now this is to import an actual image that you found online. And what I really appreciated about the training in this section is that he shows you how to choose Creative Commons images so that you don't end up breaking copyright law and getting in trouble with image creators. So what you would do here is you would choose your keyword, and then you would click on images, and then click on tools. And here where it says usage rights, click on that and click Creative Commons licenses. Now this means that any of the images that come up, you're free to use without breaking copyright law. So then you would just scroll through and choose the images that you like. I like this one to start the video. So if you right click on the image and then scroll down, you'll see copy image address, and then go back to your software and paste it here. And then you would do that as many times as you want to for the length of video that you want. Then click on Load Images, and you should see them here. I believe this is just my internet acting up. Another choice you have here is upload. So this is if you've created a video already and it's sitting on your computer. And just as with the content video, once it's made, you can go in and edit and add music if that's what you want with that video. And the last option you have is to merge. And then you can decide which videos you want to merge. So let's say I choose these 3 videos, and notice that every time I click the plus sign, it pops up here. And then by clicking merge videos, you're creating one video out of these 3 shorter ones. So that's how easy this is to use. The rest of the tabs down the side here, the HD videos, a reseller, these are additional upsells, and then your bonuses. And he gives you a lot of bonuses. These are all things that could help with your business. Now, speaking of the upsells, let's take a look at what they are. Your front-end product is going to cost $47 for a personal copy or $57 for the commercial copy. The commercial copy gives you more characters you can use for your voiceovers. OTO number 1 is the pro version for $57 or $67 with a downsell of $10 discount on each copy. And this allows you more characters to create voiceovers, okay? 5,000 for the personal, 10,000 for the commercial. You can store up to 2 gigs of videos per month, whereas the front end is 1 gig. And you get over 10,000 downloadable stock videos. OTO number 2 is for the content writer. It's $37 for personal, $47 for commercial, with a downsell of $29.95 or $37. This uses the AI technology to create sales pages, email swipes, articles, and video sales letter. And there are templates included, plus you get 8 new templates each month. OTO number 3, you get 3 agency licenses for $67, downsell $57. And with your agency license, this gives you done-for-you email templates, sale page copies, articles, and video sales letter scripts to sell your voiceover and videos as a freelancer. And then OTO number 4 is your reseller license for $167. And this allows you to sell VidVoicer for 100% profits. So what are the pros and cons of this product? Well, the pros are that it's user-friendly. Between the demo videos and the training videos, the software is easy to use for any beginner. Another pro is that you can make your faceless videos. So for those of you that are shy to show your face on screen, this is a perfect way to start creating videos for your promotions. Another pro is that the AI voices are great. The choice of voices and languages is impressive, and though not entirely perfect, it's getting very close. No AI voiceover tool is perfect yet. Another pro is your freelance opportunity. So this tool allows you to create voiceovers and videos to sell as a freelancer for simple and quick projects. Now the cons are that the front end is limited, and that's typical for most software plans. I recommend the Pro version because you just get that many more characters that you can add to your voiceovers and videos. Another con is that the edits do take time because you can't override one edit with another, and you need to create a new video each time you want to change an edit. But thankfully it is quick to do, so you're not wasting too much time. And another con, and this could be a serious one, is that it's a one-time price software. There's always the risk that these products won't stay available for the long term. It really depends on how the creators are going to afford all the maintenance and the upgrades. But thankfully, the initial cost is low, and I would think you would be able to use it for quite some time. So my recommendation is that I think this is a great tool to create videos and voiceovers, either together or separate, especially if you don't want to be seen or heard on video. Now I have another recommendation for you to give you even more assets to use. If you go to canva.com, this is a free online editor that I use all the time. It's an incredible tool. You can use the free version, and for the ultimate choice of images and videos and soundtracks, you can get the Pro version, which is actually very cheap. Now, this is coming up in Canadian prices because I am Canadian. So it's about $120 a year US. Now, this is my account, and if you come in here to create a design, and I usually pick a YouTube thumbnail size, besides there being oodles of templates, you can use any type of element as an overlay on your video. You can upload your own into Canva. Now, I'm not going to give you a whole tutorial here because that's not what this review is about, but I wanted to show you all the different types of things you can download here to upload to your video using the software. You can search for any type of photo. You can search for many different audio files, music, sounds, anything that you need. And you can search for different videos. And of course, there are the simple background colors and different effects if that's what you want to use. Okay, so this is a great extra asset that you can use to download specific things and then upload them right into the software. So thanks for watching my review today. For immediate access to VidVoicer, my link for you is below, okay? If you enjoyed my review, please subscribe and ring the bell. And if you have any comments or questions about this software, just leave them below and I'll get right back to you. So until next time, cheers.